Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Thursday, the 31st of March, 2022. Going on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we are on the road to go pick up the G-Brats. Oh. Currently in Jacksonville, Florida, it is 79 degrees Fahrenheit, 68% humidity, and 26 degrees Celsius. So it's borderline sticky. Like the air is almost thick enough to feel when you breathe it, but not so bad that I have difficulties. And just warm enough that I was second guessing putting on this long sleeve t-shirt type material. So let's see. Continuing saga of downsizing, consolidating, and whatnot. Alright, people, there's a gas pedal on the right hand side. You push to go, there we go. Alright, speed limit's 30, not 5. Alright, turn, thank you. I love people. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Continuing saga of organizing chaos. So my son found a bunch of plastic bins on the trash. A couple of the big, like yellow top bins, and a whole bunch of the clear plastic ones. A couple of really nice sized ones. Some miscellaneous other ones in medium sizes. They don't all have lids. Excuse me. In fact, only about a dozen have lids, but those are all the bigger ones. So that's kind of a good thing. After he brought those over last night, I took a bunch of the bins that I've been sorting things into, because I had the smaller bins, and I had like 2 bins of miscellaneous tools, 3 or 4 bins of artwork or art supplies, which I kind of said to him. He said something yesterday about, like, you can put art supplies in this, and I'm like, everything in here is art supplies. When for me, I mean, a short piece of wire could be something to go into art. A tiny piece of metal tubing, or it doesn't have to be just paint and paintbrushes or glue and what have you. I thought that was steak. Just a piece of rope. For me, it's all art supplies. I mean, I have worked with concrete and plaster and metal, and so anyway, I did start consolidating a lot of that stuff, and I went and as I was going through, because I've just been like taking everything and saying, all right, art box, and finding the art box that it works best in, or had the most room, and dropping it in there. So as I was putting this stuff into the larger bin, I was sorting out the paints and throwing all the paints into its own bin. They need to be sorted out from there also, into type, craft paint and whatever. But it's a start, and it's better than the system that I had, where it was all just thrown willy-nilly on a shelf. So if I can keep the system, fine and dandy. I'm going to try, but anyway, I didn't really get many big boxes sorted out last night, but I got, I don't know, maybe a half a dozen or so smaller boxes. My son and I discussed he's got a plan. He's going to build a shelf unit in the room. It'll be behind me when I'm sitting at my desk, but it'll be where you can slide the bins in and out on little runners, and it'll be like 4 or 5 bins high and 3 bins across, or something to that effect. He took a bunch of measurements yesterday. I was talking about it, and he's like, all right, now you got to clean these shelves off. And it's like, I just cleaned them off and just start putting stuff back on them. Now he wants me to clean them off again. So, and that means cleaning off the other shelves. And then once he gets the bin thing organized, it'll be cleaning those shelves off again and putting them in the bins. Oh, man. I hate doing things 3 and 4 times. I hate doing things twice. Well, I can't say that, because I'll half-ass something to get it done and then have to redo it. But this is, it's getting crazy. I'm sure once it's done, I'll be happy with it. I think he's given me way more storage than I'm going to need right now, but that won't be a bad thing. I'm sure I'll be able to fill it up. And even if I don't use it for, all my other stuff, I can use it. I can use a couple of the bins for clothes. So, it'll all work. Getting there. I figure I have about, another 2 weeks. Not even, maybe another week with me sorting through stuff and getting stuff out of the front room. And the only thing I really have left to go through is the refrigerator. But anyhow, I commented last night. Granddad's an old man, said something about shoulder pain sneaking up on you or other pains, and commented something to the effect like, some people don't have old injuries to come back to haunt them. They just don't. Some people have either been very fortunate in life, or just led a very dull life, I think. And don't have any injuries, like I said, to come back to haunt them. Others may have a few. I have a few dozen. I've said numerous times, I have spent more time in hospitals than some doctors. I've had several that would be considered major trauma, numerous ones that are just like broken bones, multiple broken bones, and then so many small or minor ones. It's hard to count. I don't remember how many times I've messed up my ankles. My ankles are so bad. Ligaments and things are so stretched they don't heal anymore. So it's been numerous on those. The one ankle's got pins and stuff in it because I broke it. Actually, I broke it multiple places. And then, I got hand issues and whatever. Just like I said, minor breaks and broken fingers and just soft tissue damages and excuse me. They can all come back to haunt. I have injured my neck 5 times, I think. I know I've got 3 different cracks, and then a couple of other whiplashes on top of that. I've had a doctor tell me, the next whiplash could be the last. So, I've proven doctors wrong numerous times. They said you're never going to walk again or whatever. And yet I get up and do better than they ever thought. Even with my enlarged heart, the doctor is continuously surprised at how well I'm doing, and the 7-year battery for my pacemaker is now going on 10 years and still has like 3 years of life left in it. And he keeps telling every time I go back in to get a checkup, I'm back up to 3 years of battery life. So it's kind of like the Energizer Bunny, I guess. It just keeps on going and going and going. Because even though my heart's enlarged, it's not causing me multiple problems like they were suspecting. And like he had said, it's probably because my body adapted to it over the length of time that it took for it to happen. So, but he said that's just guessing, because other people have the same issue and whatever, and have all kinds of complications from it. So, I don't gamble. I don't play the lottery because I've beaten the odds enough times that I don't want to take chances. And any remaining luck that I have for beating the odds, I want to maintain in case I really need. So, Not sure why traffic is so lined up today, but it is. I was thinking I was going to go to the daughter's house and maybe go swimming. Pool's a little cool, but that would feel good on a lot of my achy breaks. So, but the sky isn't promising. It looks like we're going to get rain, which you can go swimming in rain, just as long as there's no lightning. Anyway, we shall see, we shall see. But I guess that's going to be about it for today, folks. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slouchy, y'all. Bye-bye.